Yeah, I think it's interesting.
Introduce
like the whole Joe Budden and like Aiden beef, but like as
And
far
Kai.
as and Kai, but as far as like who said who first, Joe Budden has spoke with Kai names first.
Oh, every time.
And then
every time.
And then Aiden,
every time.
in white man fashion, kind of roped himself into it, tried to get himself a little bit, even though his name was mentioned a little bit too.
Yeah, he did. He did kind of attach himself to it.
But isn't it weird how what?
No, but this time was a little different though, because even though Joe Budden kind of dissed Kai first, Kai put his name out there when he started talking shit about Killer Mike.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, right,
Yeah.
like, all right, you can have an opinion, but you can't hide behind the fact that you just leave people alone, that you mind you in your own lane and mind your business every time somebody has something to say about what you said.
Yeah.
Because he plays that card a lot where it's
does.
like, nigga, I don't bother nobody.
And you talking about
but
Kai,
it's like,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and it's
he
one
does
of those
play that a lot,
the nigga and it's
And he's right some of the time, but this is one of them instances where it's like, nah, nigga, you put your
when
name out there.
Because he didn't say nothing crazy about Killer Mike, but he was like, I have no idea who this man is, but you know, like how the fuck did he win?
And it's like if you
Like,
don't
who
know
the
who
fuck is
Killer
this?
Mike is, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Like you're stupid. How you don't know who Killer Mike is?
That's pretty much what he said. He was like, it's my fault that I didn't do research, but he was pretty much saying I have an opinion. But honestly, he got
He
mad
does.
that it's honestly when Joe has says something about his opinion, especially with music. But it's a thing. If you have a music opinion, expect Joe Budden to have an opinion about your opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
it's pretty
especially
obvious.
if you're
It's
in
just
the hip,
what it is.
especially if you're in the hip hop lane.
That's it, bro.
Because you know Joe,
That's his lane.
Joe has high standards
And that's his
for
lane.
everybody.
And his high standards is commonly agreed upon by most people, which is why it irritates. Which is why people like Drake
And-
get bothered when Joe Budden says, "I don't like something that you
And
did."
he
artistically."
probably senses a little bit of like privilege that Kai walks around with, just a little bit. You know what I mean? With what you said, like he's always like throwing mini rocks, kind of hiding his hand and shit.
Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think Kai just wants to be left alone by like the older niggas who don't like streaming niggas, but it's just what's gonna happen. Like,
Especially
part
when
of the
you
game
have
you
those
it's
opinions.
just
Especially when you had those opinions.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
that's what's par for the course.
And it's like the idea of being that big and being left alone.
It's impossible.
it's
it's
kind of crazy.
impossible.
Sounds soft, nigga.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's what I
bro.
thought. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like
leave me
that,
alone,
that
bro.
should never come out your mouth.
Yeah, that shouldn't
You know
even
what
be
I
a
mean?
conversation.
You being that big.
It's a sign
And
of
I do
defeat.
find it. I mean, Joe. I mean, his opinion on Kai. Yo, shut the fuck up. It was, it's out of control. It's out of.
He's
pocket.
performing it for sure.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, they're both performing though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does Joe believe
It was
his
entertaining though.
Does Joe believe his performance a little bit more than Kai does?
Absolutely.
For sure.
I think there's a little bit more pride in that performance.
yeah.
One of them's a little
Sure.
more passion and
Kai, you could tell Kai hit the sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then was like, what the fuck is that? Kai is clearly more into character than Joe is just straight up saying,
Based in truth.
you nigga shut
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck up. You know what I'm
Joe
saying?
actually spoke his mind.
So yeah, I can understand that, but I don't know, bro. You gotta look at when Joe loses his mind as a funny moment and just
Hilarious.
and just take it as that, bro. Don't get upset. Don't talk about me. You know,
When
Aiden,
anybody talks about you.
Yeah.
Kai said I can buy you to Joe.
I think Aiden said the same thing too. It's kind of
did.
crazy, right? Like
Aiden said, bro, we'll make more money than you can ever wrap your mind around, like or some shit like that, pretty much.
yeah.
But Kai was like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I will buy you, bro.
And they auction
Like,
you off.
yeah.
And it's crazy because it's like, yeah, $47
Aiden Ross'
million.
net worth is $47 million, as per Forbes.
And it's one of those things,
Yeah, that's just
using
a
money,
rough estimate.
using money as your
He's got
crutch.
equity and kick too.
Fast.
Yeah. Using money as your crutch is never gonna give you the W.
I did think that was weird that they both pretty much
I'll buy you.
both went money route. You know what I'm saying? That was going money route is the first route as a clapback. It's just
Big
it's
L.
always
It's
the,
naive.
It's always the worst
Big L.
clapback. It's just
It's
naive.
just it's almost sad. You know what I mean?
Because we already
like
yes,
this is
we know these
the
niggas
fact
make
that
a
this
lot
is
of money.
the fact that this is Joe Budden we're talking about, and you thought about like money, like do you know he doesn't know who Joe Budden is?
Yeah.
Like there's so many things to talk about with this
Bro,
nigga.
yeah, he
like,
coulda- he coulda
you
got
could talk
so
about
creative.
the drugs, you could talk about the legs, you know, you could talk about so many different things.
If you
really
want to go
could-
there.
If
he
you
really
want to
coulda
go
had
If
there,
you want to
with it.
spar, you have
you want to
material.
spar.
Yeah.
You have a lot of material. I didn't think about that. That's a fact.
But
There's a lot
at the
of
same time, this could be, you know, just some banter Kai playing into it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
nigga, I'll
And
buy
Kai,
it.
and I think Kai is still on that leave me
me
alone.
alone.
Because Kai doesn't go back and forth with anybody.
Nah, he's not trying to.
I
Yeah.
don't know how many people really.
He's trying to talk to him and his 12-year-olds, nigga.
Yeah, like,
nobody else.
I don't,
He's in
I
his
don't
own
know
little
anybody
world.
that's. I don't know anybody else who was actually taking a shot at Kai though.
Not like for real. Don't feel that
I'm
way.
sure Joe's the only one.
Nobody,
standing on
because
that hill.
nobody's really taking a shot at Kai.
Elliot might have typed up a tweet and then just deleted
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
Or
Oh,
put it in
but-
drafts or something
Yeah.
like that. Oh yeah, that's
Elliot
right.
did.
Elliot.
Elliot did.
Elliot definitely did.
He did.
With
He
the whole you're
apologized to his family.
visiting these people
Yeah.
instead of coming to hip hop
yeah.
platforms.
Yeah,
So yeah, Elliot
Yeah.
has. That's right.
Somebody else has too. There's a few people who has actually.
Yeah.
Pretty much the old niggas,
It is mostly.
bro. We're not even, bro. It's like that's just what's gonna happen, bro. These niggas hated us.
Yeah.
Par for the course.
Yeah, we're not even. We're closer to age than them.
Yeah.
To them than you are. You know what I'm saying? They hate us too, nigga. They only got us. They only got us by 10 years, nigga. They got you by like 20.
Facts.
They hate us too. They are
Yeah.
a certain number of them have definitely hated us too. It's just what it is, bro. It's whatever.
Yeah,
Joe
man.
fucks with us though, so
Yeah, that we know of, nigga.
that we know.
But then
we
when Joe
know
was
of.
like, who knows, nigga? Like, who fucking knows? Hey,
right?
shit is kosher now, though. Hey, shout out Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll end it too. I'll end it before he does. Nigga, fuck the friendship. Fuck all this shit, nigga.
Yeah, man. Nigga, kick his back in and send him a DM and say I fuck with you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Fuck it, man. Joe is okay with shit like that.
Fuck him.
Cause he gonna kick your back in, you can kick his back in. And he's
Hell yeah.
he don't hate you as a person. He
Yeah.
just hates your opinion. That's all.
Facts. That's it. That's
Come
it.
on, man.
He knows
like
how to
your word
categorize
choice.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it, bro.
Goodness
But yeah,
gracious.
that's it for that. Let's jump into the office hours because all the office hours are fucking elaborate.
Shit.